The humid air of the Paleocene jungle is thick enough to taste, a heavy mixture of rotting vegetation. This humid landscape is filled with the sweet scent of giant tropical blooms and heavy, prehistoric jungle mist. We have reached episode 5 of our journey into the deep past, where lines are drawn in mud. The line between predator and prey is drawn in the black mud of the deep Amazonian river basin. A small clan of early ancestors has established a temporary camp near a slow-moving and very dangerous river. They have survived the volcanic ash and the great cats, but they are now entering forbidden predator territory. Here, the water doesn't just provide life, it conceals the most successful ambush predator in Earth's prehistoric history. The Titanoboa remains a silent god, perfectly adapted to the murky depths and the shadows of the jungle.
The clan's lead hunter stands at the river's edge, testing the depth and scanning for any ripples.
He knows the sliding death is nearby, but the heat of the midday sun makes the jungle quiet.
Behind him, others are gathering freshwater mussels, their soft murmurs from the only sound in the clearing today.
Suddenly, the water begins to bulge upward in a smooth, oily dome, signaling a massive underwater displacement.
The Titanoboa doesn't splash. It displaces a 40-foot wall of obsidian green mussel erupting from the dark river.
Its head is the size of a tribal shield, its jaws unhinging to reveal rows of needle-sharp teeth.
The attack is instantaneous. The serpent strikes the lead hunter, its weight hitting him like a falling tree.
The Titanoboa has pulled the man into the shallow water, its massive coils already beginning to spiral.
The hunters lunge into the mud, striking at the only vulnerable part, the sensitive eyes and nerves.
This is a battle of raw endurance versus collective intelligence between a giant reptile and determined primates.
The Titanoboa is a creature of pure, crushing instinct, but it is confused by the group assault.
Every time it tries to tighten its grip, stone-tipped spears plunge into its thick and leathery hide.
With a final, desperate burst of strength, he drives the stone deep into the snake's sensitive throat tissue. The Titanoboa lets out a high-pitched, prehistoric hiss that vibrates through the very ground beneath their feet.
The monster uncoils, its massive body rippling as it retreats back into the dark, murky river depths. As the sun sets over the landscape, the clan moves their camp far into high, dry ridges.
They have learned a hard lesson. The jungle belongs to giants, but the future belongs to groups.
The Titanoboa remains in the shadows, a ghost in the water, waiting for its next predatory chance.
But the humans carry with them a new weapon, the knowledge that even a god can bleed. The struggle for dominion continues, and the legend of the ancient jungle is only just beginning now.
Night in the Paleocene brings out specialized scavengers and insects attracted to the glow of forest fungi.
Lower in the food chain, smaller species utilize the mud for protection against the giants above them.
The canopy acts as a secondary world, where life remains relatively safe from the aquatic apex predators.
Dawn returns to the Paleocene, resetting the cycle of survival between the primates and the giant serpent.
The legend of the ancient jungle is only beginning as life continues its long walk toward dominance.